Friends, thank you for joining me again today. This is my third video on applying for postgraduate admission and scholarship. I want to talk about today, if you have not watched my previous videos, just check on this channel, watch the previous videos. I've done 2 videos on applying for postgraduate scholarship and postgraduate admission. So today I want to talk about one important factor that determines whether you will get admission or scholarship or not. And what I'm talking about is your reference letter. Some persons take reference letter to be anybody can write it for me. Sometimes they call their friends to write their reference letter. They look at one person that have been a good colleague, say, can you write a referee letter for me? Now, there are people that should write a reference letter for you. That's one thing you should know. If you are still an undergraduate student in the university, or you are a master student planning to go for a PhD, now it's an opportunity for you. You could actually do a very good thing for yourself by cutting a very good relationship with your teachers. Your supervisor is one very important person in your life, and if you have access to your HOD, head of department, beautiful. In the undergraduate level, you have what we call the academic advisor and your supervisor. These 2 persons are so important, and then your lecturers. Sometimes some students go through the university, their lecturers don't know them, and they don't know their lecturer. They only attend class. There's no that relationship and networking among your lecturers. And when you graduate, you are looking for who will write a referee letter for you. You can't find anybody. It becomes very difficult for you to get a good referee letter. So number one thing you do as a student or someone who is intending to go for a postgraduate program is to cut a good relationship to those that have taught you, your teachers, your head of department, your academic advisor, your supervisor. They are very important personalities in your life that have to write a referee letter for you. Number 2 is the content of the referee letter. Now, another thing that happens is that some persons just send a message to their supervisor or a lecturer, say, please write a referee letter for me. But you don't know the content of the referee letter. So one thing you should know is that the referee letter, the person writing the referee letter for you, most of them will not divulge information to you. Link is sent to them direct to feed information, and they send it out. If you send the name of someone that will not give you good reference, then you have a challenge in getting admission or even getting a scholarship. So you need someone that can speak about you. How well do the person know you? About your academic background, about your volunteer and extracurricular activities, about your research potentials. How well do this person know you in those areas? Because the person needs, when the person is writing a referee letter, the person needs to write in this context. Maybe you're also a lecturer, you write reference letter for students. There's a common norm for many persons in Nigeria. When they are writing reference letter, they write a 1-page reference letter. I know so and so person. He graduated from my university. He's a good student. He is dependable. I unreservedly recommend him for the scholarship. That is very vague and general statement. You are not specific about that individual. So you need to be very specific about the individual when you are writing. What is this person's strength? What is this person's weakness? What is the potential research potential of this person? What's the ability of this person to complete a postgraduate program? How can this person work in a team? Because most postgraduate research are team-based. How can this person work as an individual? Because there are some individual tasks the person will also need to complete. What are the individual's academic potentials, intelligence? All those things are assessed in the referee letter, and they will expect you to bring it up. So these are things you are supposed to bring in the referee letter. So don't just write a referee letter that is watered down, because you are competing with students from different parts of the world. And when they have a very good referee letter, very good result, good research potentials, they get more advantage. They get advantage over you, and the university will not certainly take everybody that have applied. So the intake will be based on merit. If your referee letter is watered down, your merit is reduced. So you will find out that your score might not help you to be able to get the admission. So today I talked about reference letter, how you relate with your lecturers, your colleagues, Your supervisor that you are working with presently might be required to provide one professional referee letter, which will show your work ethics. It's important you relate well while you are working. Don't think that the people you are working with today, you don't need them tomorrow. It's important you relate very well in every aspect of your life, so that when you need something like this reference letter, you will be able to call on someone. You can have up to 4 or 5 persons that is available to write reference letter for you. This is a bit for today. I want you to like this video. If you know that you have benefited from it, subscribe to this channel. There will be more videos coming up soon on this, because admission is starting very soon. So subscribe to this channel and then like this video, share it to your network. Don't keep it to yourself, share it to other friends, so that subsequently, as soon as we post a video, you will get a notification. Turn your notification button. Thank you.